If you would just draw me anything, I will turn it into a character for you. God. Oh my god, it's the crayon!
I'm not gonna overthink it.
Oh my god, I love it! I will make this into the most amazing art piece, and I will come back and show you tomorrow.
This is an accidental part of it, but it's really a cute part.
For sure, the eye twist will be in there. I got the eye that Steve was very concerned about, but we have to do the overbite. The overbite that goes all the way into next week.
Yeah, and not only that, what the hello?
I'm also gonna give him like Steve's pattern on this shorts. You know, I'm feeling just a little bit of pressure, and I wonder why that is. Estrella, get off the don't you dare. Ah! The ice cream is the clue.
I scream, you scream, we all scream.
For Blue's Clues!
Why'd you give him a mustache?
Aiden, I am not going to take this. I'm not going to take this from a man who's wearing fish on his feet. We've just got a drawing. I wonder what he'll see. Okay, open your eyes.
He's like, this is who I am. This is my final form. I love it. I think it's wonderful.
Let's draw something random. And who will our first character be? Oh, Jessica Rabbit. This is going to be so good. Oh, so much better than...
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
I'm both excited and terrified. I've really got my work cut out for me this time because I have to combine the most perfect person alive, an absolute goddessa, with Jessica Rabbit. Part I'm kind of struggling with is the outfits. She's got to give, like, I've got my cardigan, I work in an office, but also I could hit the clubs hard. So I'm watching Bridgerton as I want to give myself some inspiration.
That was boring.
I'm sorry. I will not take this from a man with the personality of a wet paper towel. You are not giving Duke energy.
I like a lumberjack brand of paper towel.
Fun fact I've noticed is that neither of these baddies seem to have a nose, but I can't not include one because I feel it makes the drawing look bad.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
I don't think I necessarily made the best decision with the slug feet. It's done, so I'm introducing this season's diamond, Miss Jessica Rabbit. I don't like how much you're looking at me. Don't make that face. I know. I know that that's you based on the beard. You better not say that that's
you.
No. Why is my head so big?
Because you're the sun and I'm the moon.
Well, why isn't your head the moon?
Because that would have looked funny.
Oh, you don't say. It's got me looking like the fish from Pokemon.
You're a cute little magic.
You get out of here. I have not forgiven you yet. Well, instead of turning my head into the sun, I'm giving myself like a sun ray crown. I would like to point out that while my husband made me look like the thing that killed the dinosaurs, he gave himself a really cool sword.
Yeah, I'm a night-night.
Of course you are. And credit where credit is due. I am loving the cloud hair.
I come back now.
No, you may not.
But I put hearts on it. I love you.
Fine.
Yeah.
So I've turned us into playing cards. He's the king. I'm the queen. Mostly because I don't feel like drawing our lower halves because this day has been stressful. It's done. What do you guys think? Here's the Richard side and here's my side. It's Valentine's Day and that means it's time to draw my husband again. So recently my husband discovered the romance section of the bookstore.
There's always a guy taking off his shirt or about to. There's a cowboy, there's a duke again. There's another cowboy. That guy's about to take off his shirt. Come on, that's so many abs. Why is he all wet? He's glistening. Stop. You should use a towel.
Without further ado, let's turn my husband into a romance novel cover. Now, before I get any farther, there really is just one thing I need to decide. What category my husband would be. He was staring me in the face all along. In fact, it was attached to his face. He's a lumberjack! It's always when I get to the coloring phase of something like this that I sit down and I start to question my life choices. Because I'm sitting here wondering, how much do I need to make his skin glisten? My book cover is complete! Okay, look. Would you be my Valentine? You hate it!
I
hate
like
it.
greasy and wet and huge. I like it.
You don't like my gift?
No, I'm just afraid of it. I mean,
No!
I love it.
Well, the internet has been debating what this Christmas cookie cutter is. There's only one way to know for sure. What is that Christmas cookie? Not to be dramatic or anything, but I feel I am uniquely qualified to do this. So far, all I'm really seeing is like this kind of sad Dracula. I sent it to my husband. I'm gonna see what he thinks this is.
It's obvious.
It's not. It's super not obvious, Rich. This makes no sense at all. No. No.
It's Hoover, the Christmas cow.
Why does he have corn on his head?
Corn? That is kale ice cream.
I have been staring at this for hours, and you know what? I know what this is now.
Is it Hoover, the Christmas cow?
When the nights grow long and our dreams are no longer filled with skeletons and bats, but sugar plums and candy canes. Above the hustle and bustle of Christmas shopping and family squabbles rises one voice, and she's here to tell us what she wants for Christmas. That's right. It's Mariah Cactus.
No, it's not. It's Hoover, the the Christmas cow.
What do you guys think it is? They say you can recognize a good character by its silhouette. That being said, hey, Rich.
What?
Who's that silhouette?
The Disney Channel?
So, using what might be the most iconic of silhouettes, Mickey Mouse, I'm gonna create a brand new character.
I forgot what his name was. I kept thinking like Michael or something.
Michael! I am not allowed to add or subtract from the shape in any way, which means Michael Mouse is gonna have to find uses for whatever these are gonna be. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a chef hat, and this is gonna be some kind of like little scooter, but there's a little bit of a proportional issue, because right now, Chef Boy RB Snatch! Like, Richard, do you see?
The very snatchiest.
Richard, I'm sorry, but I had to abandon the snatch.
No!
It's fine! It's fine! It's ice cream now!
Oh!
Why do you act like you're gonna get to eat it?
I forgot it wasn't real ice cream.
Like Shrek, he's got layers. We got strawberry, we got pistachio, we got vanilla, we even got a donut on top. And with that, everyone say hello to Michael Mouse Lickety-Split the Third. He's magically delicious. I'm gonna draw all 12 hours of a road trip.
What are you gonna draw?
You know, your mom. Drawing one is done.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be my mom?
And she's still included.
It's a flower.
It's representational.
Draw me a hamburger.
You've got Burger Boy.
To your brand new 2022 F-150. You'll be
We're in the Mojave Desert.
What?
The Mojave.
I've just finished Bing Crosby.
Every crow that hops down the lane. It's not the Easter Bunny. It's the Christmas crow.
I think I have time for one more drawing, but I don't know what to draw.
Good look around you for inspiration.
We're in Death Valley right now, Richard. Death Valley.
I'm alive.
I don't know what kind of inspiration you want me to draw from this area, but I don't think it's what either of us want. We've arrived! Can I finish the drawing? Meet Beth Valley and her little tumble Vlad Butler.
What's all that coming out of her bottom?
That's the death, Richard. Certainly where the death comes out of you.
Let's draw something random. My wife's always drawing me as random things. Well, this time I'm gonna draw her. And who's gonna fuse with my wife? The Grinch. Revenge is best served Grinchy.
Which one do I fuse her with?
No, maybe. Maybe. And, yeah.
Oh. Ah. That's it, I'm not going.
Yep, that's my wife. I think I might need a reference photo. It's supposed to be revenge, but this is horrifying. Just gotta get a little photo for reference. Never noticed before, but the Grinch has really piercing yellow eyes. They just really draw you in.
Sicko!
She's done. He's the Grinch who stole my heart. Hey, look. It's you as the Grinch.
Oh, honey! Oh, it's so good! You definitely made a choice with all of those wrinkles.
Yeah, I worked really hard on those.
Yeah, I can tell.
Find the generator games here.
I'm gonna choose to do the many faces of Richard.
I'm gonna draw on this plate.
I don't know what you're doing over there.
I'm gonna draw something beautiful.
I know that was supposed to be sweet, but I'm nervous. It's good that I know how to make something look like my husband and not give him, like, for example, some kind of weird different eye color that isn't his.
I would never do that to anyone I know well.
Really?
Yeah.
You're hurting the brush so
This
bad.
is art, and brushes make art. It's
That's
fine.
how you use brush. Oh, God. Rich,
What?
where are you?
Over here?
Where are you?
Which one of them?
Okay, so we finally got them back. We have traditional Richard, Jolly Green Giant Richard, Chicken Richard, Last Airbender Richard, Starry Night Richard didn't turn out well. You know what? I kind of like emo Richard. I haven't seen Rich's. He's been secretive. No, am I orange?
Well, it was different before.
What is that? With your limbs.
I didn't want a body. I just wanted limbs.
5 years ago, Rich and I started the tradition of carving each other as pumpkins. But this year, we're doing things a little differently. Our theme's gonna be... gonna cut out his bottom and go in through...
what?
Just so I don't have the cutout on the top! Stop! It's not that deep. Or maybe it is. I would like to take a moment and point out that I got a nice normal pumpkin for my husband. Meanwhile, I don't even think that is a pumpkin, Richard. I think that's some kind of gourd. This isn't about pumpkins. This is because you got stuck in the corn maze for over an hour.
Lost.
No.
I'm gonna become fertilizer for corn.
Well, as per usual, I'm planning mine out. Meanwhile, Richard has jumped head in with a knife. Richard, stop!
This is part of the process.
What?
Oh, I did it.
I am concerned.
Don't be. I have artistic vision.
We're not supposed to look at each other's, but it's looking a little Christmassy over there, and none of the categories had Christmas in it.
Saw you videoing.
I wasn't videoing.
Hey, give me some pumpkin privacy.
I messed up a little because I was distracted. So I need to lower his mouth a little. As per usual, I'll be using yarn to make the hair and the beard. It's done. Say hello to Princess Richard.
Oh.
You hate it.
No, I love it. I'm ready.
I don't know if I'm ready, but go ahead and
There you
show
are.
me. Oh, what am I?
Ho, 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 vampire. Ho, ho,
No.
ho, vampire.
Richard. Hoa, hoa, hoa.
Well, mine's better anyways.
4 years ago, my husband and I started the tradition of carving each other as pumpkins. This year, the tradition continues. Rich, I picked out a nice, cute, round pumpkin, and I'm terrified of what you picked out.
Here it is.
Oh, there's a couple different ways. I can't. What are you doing?
I'm just feeling the nubs, I guess.
I swear to God, I'm gonna make this your pumpkin.
No, I'll stop. Oh.
Richard. I think I might take out the bottom this year, just like for
but
easy.
yours has a big bottom.
Stop smelling the
It
guts.
smells good. It's squishy too.
Ew. Okay, there's something really wrong about that. Time to draw the design on.
You know what the corkscrew?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm going for something a little bit more detailed this year. Why are you laughing? What did you do?
Nothing.
Should I come see?
No. Oh, I mean, it's great.
You okay?
It's good. It's okay.
I'm really frightened.
What are you scraping at?
Your teeth? We're on the hair phase, and I've decided to use some yarn. I'm done, and I think it's my best one yet.
Oh!
Look at you!
That looks adorable. My pumpkin wife. You.
No!